welcome to my Minecraft Survive and Thrive series. This is episode number 3 in my series. And today we're going to be talking about a bed to sleep in and hunger, food. I'm going to start it off with a bed because it's nighttime. You want to make shears. The way you make shears, you get iron. As you can see, I did a lot of mining. Got a lot of iron. Go over to your workbench. Doesn't have to be in a workbench. You could just use your inventory and you just grab one ingot. You just put one ingot diagonal from each other, so 2 ingots. Grab your shears, and you need wool. And the way you get to wool is from a sheep. I just don't want all this. My sword's about to break, so I made a new iron one real quick. And I don't want all this iron on me. And you need to find a sheep, walk up to it. That's a cow. Those are some monsters. Just gonna look around for a sheep, but you just walk up to it. You need 3 pieces of wool for a bed. You just walk up to it, get the wool from it. Shears are also used for getting leaves. Ooh, that one was close. They're also used for getting leaves, because if you hit it with your hand, you can't get the leaves, they just disappear. But if you use these shears, see how fast it destroys it too? It's crazy. But you also get the leaves. Oak wood leaves. Can't find any sheep right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make the bed. You just come in here. Actually, you need 3 pieces of wool. I saw some sheep and got them earlier, and no more around right now, so I can't show you, but you just grab your wool, place it across 3 pieces, or planks, place it across 3 pieces, makes a bed. And a bed is used for, I'll place it over here. The bed is used for if it's nighttime and you want it to be daytime pretty much. You just go to sleep and it will become daytime. And this is also your spawn point when you sleep at night. You can only sleep at night. If you sleep, that becomes your spawn point. If you die, you'll spawn back here. It's very helpful. And the second thing I want to talk about in this video is your hunger, food. That right there, those pork chops right above my hand in the hotbar, those pork chops is your hunger bar. When that gets low, that means you're hungry and you need food. You get a food from a bunch of different ways. Bread, apples, pork chops, everything. I'm going to start off by just going and killing animals. You could get chickens and get the chicken. You could get cows and get the beef. And then you could get pigs and get the pork chops. So I'm just gonna walk up to him, kill him, and he dropped this beef right here. This raw beef. And when I get hungry, I'm gonna need to eat this raw beef. But the raw beef doesn't heal enough of my pork chops down there. My hunger bar. So what you need to do is cook your raw beef or whatever you have in the furnace. And you just grab it, put it up there, put your fuel, and it cooks. Just gotta wait for it to done cooking. And then the raw beef turns into steak. Yummy, delicious steak. You could just munch on this. I'm not hungry right now, so it won't let me. But you could just munch on this. It's delicious. And the other way of getting quick food, besides killing your animals because you make friends with them or whatever, you could make an axe real quick. And you go up to oak trees. So these ones, these are the oak. Those are birch. Birch wood, oak wood. You want to go up to the oak wood, and what you do is get your axe and you just take out the center trunk of the tree. And then you do this with a couple trees. I'll come over here and do it with this one. And when you do this, the trunk, see? The trunk of the tree is gone, and the leaves start decaying because it has no wood to live on. And when it does that, it drops apples and saplings. You could just pick those up, grab it. And that's what an apple looks like. You could eat those. You could just chop down trees all day. And then you just wait and see if it drops any more. See, there you go. Boom. Another apple. A lot of saplings. Just gonna destroy this. Get my way in there. See, and you can just eat that when your hunger bar gets low. When you get an appetite. So that's it for this episode. Food and the bed. You could sleep at night. You cannot sleep if monsters are nearby. So I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for episode 4.